Hi, my name's Heather, and I wanted to start a proper video blog about what I'm doing in regards to Lyme disease. I don't even call it Lyme disease anymore. I just refer to it as the L word. Things that are a little bit too much to deal with, I'll just refer to them as the initial. At the end of this video, or look down in my description, I'm gonna actually post some other video blogs from other really sweet, wonderful, beautiful souls who are suffering from this disease as well. You can clearly see it affects everybody differently, and it's a nightmare. One day you can be feeling like you're gonna die, and the next you could actually go out for a walk and take a few photographs. I've been in contact with some people who are seeing the Lyme doctor that I'm on the cancellation list to go and see. They have shared with me their health schedule, tricks, tips, everything the doctor has told them to do. So I'm hoping by doing this on my own for the next few months, by the time I see this doctor, I'll be able to be helped. Maybe a little quicker. Let me just tell you, it's not a picnic. People with Lyme disease can't eat sugar. They can't eat gluten. So that means no bread, no pasta, absolutely no condiments. So no ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, vinegars, stuff like that. No chocolate, no pizza. Nothing like that. And this doctor I'm going to see is really hardcore on no yeast. So that means not even gluten-free bread. So if you want to spend $10 on 10 tiny slices of gluten-free, yeast-free bread that basically tastes like a dried out brick, you can handle that. The gluten and the yeast actually do make the symptoms worse. If you cheat one day and have something you're not supposed to, you'll be in a world of pain and feel like you're dying. So it's very important to stick to this strict diet and all the supplements and get proper sleep and stay away from stress. One thing I wanted to mention is thank you to everybody. I mean, I don't know what I would do if it weren't for all of you. I am supported by the most wonderful, beautiful network of people in my life, and it really instills so much hope and positivity and inspiration within me to carry on, to fight this fight. The emails, the mail, the gifts, the prayers, sharing of personal stories, the constant everyday checking in. I mean, I'm beyond blessed to have this real life and on life support system of friends who, you know, I call my family. I am constantly inspired. I mean, there's days where the pain's so bad I can't move. The pain actually gets so bad that I can't even change my clothing. It feels like my arms are going to fall off, that I've been in a car accident. It's pretty bad. There's new symptoms where my body will just start jerking, and you can actually, like, if it's on my face, you will see my face jump out about an inch, or my arm or my leg. The other night my best friend slept over and she was reading me an owl story before bed, which is really sweet. And I kept freaking out thinking, you stop kicking your feet in the bed. She wasn't moving. I was tremoring and convulsing myself. It felt like somebody was jumping on the bed, but it was me shaking and twitching that bad. But my goal here is to focus on the positive. focus on all the love. And there's so many people that I want to say thanks to. I wouldn't be here or have done any of this if it wasn't for Christy, my best friend. I love you and thank you for helping me in so many ways on this journey. I would like to thank my friend Jada DeWald, the most beautiful, brilliant artist in the world, and she's constantly giving me positivity and sharing with me her life, and she's such a huge influence on me. I have so much respect for that woman as a person and as an artist. She continually, without knowing it, helps to push me inside. Even if I have a bad day and I can't move, you know, I think of Jada and how she would do it, and, you know, push through it, no matter what the pain is, no matter what the feeling is, create something beautiful, make something beautiful, touch someone's heart, invade someone's soul. There's this wonderful superhero who calls himself Black Hat of Ottawa, and this wonderful man has been plastering the city full of flyers and talking to local businesses. I'm sorry I don't remember you from 4 years ago at an art show, but bless your sweet heart for doing so much. Eric and Kelly, thank you so much for that night and letting Christy do what she did. Gilbert, thank you for interviewing us. Krista, thank you for the therapy. I'm really sorry to the people I forgot. I just wanted you all to know that the people I'm meeting every day, that I met a year ago, that I met 20 years ago, you were all blessing me and helping me to find the strength to carry on and get through this. You know, I can't imagine anybody who doesn't have the support system that I do, because there'd be no way anyone could get through this. You have to have positive people in your life. You have to have people who are strong enough to give you a swift butt kicking when you get too down or too sad or too defeated by this disease, and I've got that. Another person I wanted to say thank you for is Steve. You can really calm me down and make me see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's something that's almost impossible to do, so I wanted to thank you for that. Also, really quick, I wanted to say thank you to Bridget and Laura and Becca. What you ladies do for me is helping me to push on. Thank you. Just a couple more updates. And within the next 1 to 4 weeks, I will be going for 3 heart tests. I am on this medication that is pretty evil, and people shouldn't have been on it for as long as I'm on it. But hopefully the cardiologist will tell me what's going on. Lyme disease does affect the heart, liver, and kidneys. Also, with a brilliant stroke of luck, I have found a naturopath who has me on so many herbs and supplements that for the first time in almost 4 years, my body is actually starting to detox. You know, usually when you think of detox, you think of alcoholics or people who abuse drugs, and it's not like that at all. There's so much, like my body has edema, so if you like press anywhere into my skin and remove your hand, that indent will still be into my flesh, and it will feel like someone's punching me. My body can't release any of the toxins, so no matter what healthy measures I take and do, it can't release. But this brilliant woman, this naturopath, her knowledge and understanding of Lyme disease and how to detox is actually helping me for the first time in my life. I'm not going to go into the specifics, but just let's say I wanted to throw a little party. So it's going to be a very long journey, a very long road. Some days it's really hard, but thank you to everybody who who is supporting me. I love you. I just wanted to reiterate that to make it very simple for people, if someone is caught with Lyme disease in Canada and it's caught in the first couple weeks and they're put on antibiotics for a month, boom, they're done, they're cured. For those who haven't been diagnosed properly, like myself, and this goes on for years and years, there is no cure because it attacks your organs, your blood, your non-blood terrain, your joints, your brain, everything. Legally, it is not allowed in Canada for a doctor of any sort to treat someone with chronic Lyme disease, meaning it's been Lyme disease for more than a couple weeks, which is why everyone has to go to the USA.